Hello guys, and welcome back to the Shroom Trees world. And today I am building a little getaway out in nature away from any type of buildings in the world. I'm going to make a little music den. I started by making a little platform so that I can use my elytra to fly onto it, and I started digging deep into the mountain where I encountered a bit of a problem. It was a bit small. However, I worked around it and turned in a different direction and started digging out the walls to put in the wood walls. And then I started work on covering up the backside a bit and getting a few extra materials, and got a little distracted knocking this gravel down. Like, come on, you've got to admit, it's like the most satisfying thing in the game to knock this stuff down. Like, look at that. How can you not call that satisfying? That is... oh, just perfect. And then I got back to work down in the darkness of my little tunnel, and I was just kind of placing blocks and getting everything ready, just trying to make things look cozy. I like things to be cozy, you know? Nice little cozy place so I can play some music before going to bed IRL. I placed a few torches so I could see what I was doing, and I was quite happy with how the overall room was turning out. All I needed now was a chest and a jukebox, and I even had a little bedroom down below with a OG red bed ready to be placed. And that I did. I didn't have a whole lot of music discs at the moment though, but I was busy getting more at my Japanese town, which was slowly becoming a war zone with the amount of craters I've put in the place. But I was making do with what I had at the moment, and soon enough I would get a whole lot more. But I was quite happy with what I had achieved now. All I needed was the jukebox itself. I just had to find where it was in the crafting menu, but I soon remembered. After all, this was the version I used to play for like 7 years. And I guess you could say even longer, because I'm still playing it now. It's like 10 years. I started doing a little bit of work on the outside, just lighting things up and giving it a bit of an appearance. It was quite nice. I was overall quite happy with how things were turning out, and I thought I'd just give things a little bit of extra decoration, so I was quite happy with how that was looking. Overall, a nice little build where I can go to relax when there's no wars going on in the world. I was quite happy with the design. And then I had to work on covering up the back part of the build, because it was kind of sticking out, and I didn't want it to be noticeable from the sky that there was a building here. I wanted it to be concealed by stone, so that's what I worked on doing. The only part I wanted visible was the part at the front where the balcony was, so I could land on it. Everything else had to be tightly concealed and one with nature, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to build anything else in this area. I just wanted to keep things overall looking relatively untouched by my hand. And then I finally got to relax on the inside and enjoy some beats. And as I said, just relax. That was the whole point of this build, right? To relax. So yeah, that's what I was doing. Checking out the discs. It was quite nice. And then some reason it duplicated. Yeah, it duplicated. And then it disappeared when I chucked it back in. It was a bit weird. Not too sure what happened there. But anyways, I'll see you in the next one.